This lesson, we have one last shape to find the volume of, which is our cylinder. The formula for the volume of a cylinder is V equals pi r squared h. Won't let me highlight it, but there it is. V equals pi r squared h. We also have a reminder of capacity. We did talk about these in the previous lesson as well. So a centimetre cubed is the same as a milliliter. And a metre cubed is the same as a kiloliter. They're the ones that I put on the back of your sheet. Okay, so find the volume of the following cylinders correct to one decimal place. One thing to look out for is to make sure that you always have a radius. In this first question, is that 5.4, is that a radius? No. So I need to work out from the centre to the edge, how long is that part? How would you find it? Yes, divide it by 2 and get 2.7 metres would be the radius. Good. So our formula for the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. So we sub in, we have pi times the radius, which is 2.7 squared, times the height, which is 3. The height of that cylinder. Okay, and type it in. Pi times 2.7 squared times 3. And we want one decimal place.
Is it 20? Is it?
Did you put a squared on your 2.7?
Oh, no.
Did you get that answer? Yeah. So to one decimal place, we want the 68.7 and the 0 will round down. So we'll say 68.7 metres cubed is volume. Let's try another one. Question 2. We need to find the volume. So it's going to be V equals pi r squared h. What is the radius of that cylinder? That's right. So let's sub it in. Pi times 3 squared. What is the height? Good. Type it in your calculator. Very good. 0.1, and that will be metres cubed. Okay, so a couple more. These ones say find the capacity of the cylinder. So we find the volume first, and then we can convert it into millilitres or litres, depending on what it is. But we want our final answer to the nearest litre. Okay, so the formula for a cylinder is always V equals pi r squared h for volume. What is the radius of my cylinder? Good, 2. It's got to be half of that 4 there. It's going to be pi times 2 squared times, what's the height? Good, in the calculator. Pi times 2 squared times 10. Yeah, 125.6, was it 66 or 6? No, it depends on the different places we're doing. I might keep a few for now. So I'm going to go 6. I'm going to keep 2 decimal places. And that would be in centimetres cubed. But we now need to get that into capacity. Centimetres cubed are the same as millilitres. So that's 125.66 millilitres. And then on the back of your formula sheet, how do we change millilitres into litres? Divide by 1,000. Okay, it says to do it to the nearest litre. But if I do that to the nearest litre, I'm going to have 0. I'm going to have to do one decimal place, otherwise I'll have nothing. So I'm going to go 0.1 of a litre, which is technically not the nearest litre, but I didn't want to have nothing left. Question 2. What is the formula for our volume? V equals pi r squared h. Good. What is the radius? Yes, so we have pi times 8 squared times, what's my height? 6. Type it in. 1206.37. I'll just go 37. That is measured in meters cubed. What are meters cubed the same as? In capacity. It's on the back of your study sheet, right in the bottom in the box. A meter cubed is the same as? What is it the same as? In the box on the other side, down the bottom. K is for kiloliter. Yeah. So kiloliter. And then how do we convert the kiloliters into the liters that we want? Liters times 1,000. Good. Now, if I type what's there, I'm actually going to lose some decimal places. But if I've still got this answer in my calculator and I just go times 1,000, then it uses the exact answer that was in there. I don't lose any decimal places. And I want it to the nearest litre, which means I want to cut off all the decimals, the 579, that's going to disappear, which means it needs to round up. So I'm going to have 1206372. Can I remember that? 1206 372 litres. Right, one more. Question 3. Formula for volume is V equals pi r squared h. What is the radius of this cylinder? Yes, pi times 8 squared. What is the height of the cylinder? 12. Type it in the calculator. We get 2, yep, 0.74. Centimeters cubed. Now, how do I change that into capacity? Centimeters cubed are the same as milliliters. So we just write the same number again, but instead of centimeters cubed, we say that's milliliters. And I want to turn the milliliters into liters. By? No, follow your arrow. 1,000. Okay, so again, we don't have to retype it in our calculator. We just go divide 1,000, and we want it to the nearest litre. So no decimal place, 2. So the nearest litre is 2 litres. Okay, that's it.